Hi folks, we're here backstage with the production of the West Side Story. So now let's take a sneak peek into what happens backstage and how does the warm-up and the vocal trainings for the cast take place. To be able to perform well, every cast in any musical production will have to go a standard vocal and body warm-up. Now, here's how the West Side Story cast members perform their daily training in warming up your body and vocal cords. This warm-up session spans around 1 hour just before the show begins. Who said performing arts was easy?
Anita is Bernardo's girlfriend, and Anita is the caretaker to Maria. She takes care of her and leads her to making good choices, of course. But in this show, I think Maria is a very free spirit, so she doesn't listen all the time. But Anita is a very passionate, loving, energetic Puerto Rican woman. Sassy would be the best description.
Could you sing just one line of America?
I like to be in America, okay by me in America, everything free in America, for a small fee in America.
Well, I tried making my Maria very real. I didn't want to copy anyone else's experience of the role because it's been played a lot. It's 50 years old, but I think it's important as an actress to make it mine. And what I saw her as a very romantic, very naive young girl who falls in love, and I think we all know how it feels like to fall in love for the first time. And it's a very powerful thing because your heart is completely open. It's never been broken. You don't know how it's like to feel the pain, so you don't have any defenses. And I think that's what happens with her. She falls in love at first sight with Tony. And for her, everything is this dream. Everything's new. It's a first. It's all the excitement of being in love and being in a new country, different place, and growing up. I think she feels that she's becoming a young lady. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any girl who isn't me tonight.
Chad helps me every night get ready for the show. He puts my makeup on for me, and I warm up. So I go, ah! Chad, I think you're missing this part. Yeah. Well, every actor is going to bring their own thing to the role. So I've been playing this role for a while now, for the past couple of years, and for me to approach a role, I really try to find the unique things that I can bring to the role where we're similar. So, you know, Tony, for me, Tony is such an idealist, and he's a guy who looks out the window and wonders, you know, what more can I get from the world?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the first part is pretty similar, which is that he's this young guy on the verge of something exciting in his life that he doesn't know what that looks like until he meets Maria. And that moment when he meets Maria, he realizes this is what he's been waiting for his whole life, and this is the moment that's going to change everything for him. So beneficial to really watch the other person do it and see, you know, if there's something that maybe you hadn't thought of before, something that makes more sense than the way you're interpreting a line or a moment in the show.
I've been on the tour for a while, so I've seen a lot of people, a lot of different people do the role, and everyone's different. I mean, that's really the great thing about it, is that no actor is ever going to play it the same. So I play it one way and Chad plays it another way. Chad has a really great innocence about him, and Chad also has an incredible voice.
Okay. It takes about 4 or 5 weeks of rehearsal with the cast, and then about
a week and a half with the orchestra. So it takes maybe a total of 6 weeks to put everything together. And then with the cast and orchestra, we finally get together in the last 5th or 6th week to put everything on stage.
What's your most what's the most favorite arrangement?
I think probably the ballet is one of my favorites.
Why?
It has a lot of different facets to it. It has some jazz in it, and it has some ballet, it has all sorts of different orchestral sounds to the piece.
So now don't miss a chance to watch this beautiful, fantastic musical. That'll be staged at Istana Budaya from the 12th to the 24th of May. So see you guys there. Signing off for the StarOnline.tv, Haridas.